This afternoon, the Secretary General and Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, will witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding on a strategic partnership between the UN and the World Economic Forum, which outlines areas of cooperation to deepen engagement between the two institutions and to jointly accelerate the implementation of the 2030 agenda.
Oh my goodness. So the WEF, Shiba Inu, meme coins, Dogelon we got to talk about it, man. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. So, Satoshi himself, man, he came out and he dropped a poll. He said, I need a quick vote. He said, we have been kindly invited to work with the World Economic Forum, family. Yes, the WEF, as it pertains to their MV global policy. Would love to know what you all think, because it's not our decision, but yours. As you can see, and if you don't know, Shiba Inu is a community-driven project. But this is huge. This is huge for meme coins, all meme coins, because it shows you, family, it shows you the direction and the opinion and the sentiment that's starting to change for meme coins. As these projects gain more utility and build out their ecosystems, you're starting to see world powers, the WEF. I mean, these guys are working to usher in the 2030 agenda, excuse me, and they want to work with Shiba Inu. Now, is this bearish? Is this bullish? We're about to talk about all of this inside this video. But first, pay attention to a lot of people who voted yes. I want to know what you think in the comments. Yes, work with the WEF. No, don't work with the WEF, or it doesn't matter to you. Let me know in the comments. Now, in this video, we're gonna be covering the positives and the negatives of projects like Shiba Inu meme coins working with a powerful organization like the WEF. To speak more about it, it says right here, and this is from Cointelegraph. All right, the Voltaire project lead developer for Shiba Inu, known as Satoshi Kasama, has reported on social media that the WEF wants to work with the meme-based cryptocurrency on global policy. So, what does the WEF want with the metaverse? That's the question. All right, so you can see here on their website, this is the WEF forum. You can go to the website yourself. It says defining and building an open and inclusive metaverse. The World Economic Forum is committed to bringing together leading voices from the private sector, civil society, academia, and policy to define the parameters of the economical, viable, accessible, and inclusive metaverse. So if you don't know, and this is crazy, because the WEF, man, they're trying to, you got the people that look at, okay, so I don't want to go into the conspiracy, so I'm gonna just drop the facts first. All right, so essentially the WEF is an elite gathering of the super rich, where they extol the values of capitalism the way they see it, discuss global economic risk, and debate the relationship between governmental policies and economic trends. More specifically, they are aiming towards the full digitization of currencies, the establishment of the kind of world money, and the abolishment of cash. So all of this negativity, all of this that we're seeing flood into space, it's ignoring the elephant in the room, and that is we are right now part of the Great Reset, family. So I know y'all want this to be bullish, but this is not necessarily bullish. So you can see here that the WEF, they're working to usher in this agenda, all right, where the 2030 agenda, where they're supposed to be for the people, for the planet, for helping everybody generate all this wealth, peace, and partnership. But family, there is also a dark side. And it's right here, the 2030 agenda, one in which the top 1% of corporate global elites are able to exert control over 99% of the world population. It's the darkest possible version of globalist dream, and we're seeing it every day with the news on CBDCs. I walked in Walmart, and I see that they're doing face recognition, and I know I'm not making this up, because the tweet right here, let me see if I can find it. Walmart has face detection in their security recordings. I looked up at the screen and I seen for the first time Walmart actually doing face recognition, and I just thought that was crazy. I'm seeing the blocks going to different faces, and I'm like, man, this is really happening. Face recognition. We're seeing it in stores. I pulled up to the other day. I pulled up to Checkers, and instead of actually having a drive-through a client, a person working at drive-through, you know, taking your orders, it literally was a robot taking my orders. I can't make this up. Like, first time I ever had this happen. And let me know if the Checkers is like this in your city, in your town, in your country. But I was at Checkers, and a robot literally took my order, family. So we are in the stage of reset and destroy, okay? Reset, let me spell that correctly. Reset and destroy the economy of the Great Reset, and they're trying to destroy the middle class. Now, let's point out to some of the things, the dark side, not the elephant, but the dark side of the 2030 agenda. So these are some of the things that they've been trying to usher in for the last 2 years. We've seen it with digital identity, digital health card, the digital monetary system, cashless society. I know everybody remember when we were on lockdown, and literally you couldn't even pay for cash because they couldn't give you no coins. You literally had to pay for your car. So this all was a test, family, and I find it ironic that the WEF wants to work with Shiba Inu and the Metaverse. And you can see right here, AI, population control, smart cities, family. So the smart cities, they're trying to regulate, also already regulate the metaverse. Facial recognition cameras, we talked about that. Digital access control, 5G, smart meters, self-driving cars, global police state. So more police, man. More and more police doing wild shit, okay? No private property, land, house, business, not even your body. You feel me? Allegedly, you know, with this whole COVID-19 thing, nanotechnology could have went into a lot of people's body, allegedly. So again, we got all this stuff going on with the 2030 agenda, and the fact that we're seeing it, we literally seen it here with the FTX crash. The FTX collapse is 100% part of the you will own nothing and be happy 2030 agenda. So again, this could be bullish or bearish for the crypto space. It kind of like plays in that timeline, especially if you're an Elon holder for DOGELONMARS with METHUSELAH Foundation and what they plan on doing for the 2030. But this is no coincidence. All of this has happened. We are literally seeing a reset of the whole market. The FTX crash was designed for the elites to come and control crypto, and more importantly, blockchain tech, man. Blockchain tech is used right now to track storage, okay? Data is being used in hospitals, is being used everywhere. So blockchain tech is not going nowhere. But they had to find a way to control this stuff. They got to find a way to be on top. And when you see organizations like the WEF trying to work with a meme coin, technocracy, family, technocracy is everything and will be recorded and stored on blockchain. So hence, I'm bullish on tech. So this is why I'm bullish on blockchain. Now, how they plan on using blockchain technology, you have to be the judge. But we're seeing adoption. We're seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. We're seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on within the crypto space, and I just think it's crazy that the WEF here it wants to have Shiba Inu sit at the table, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the UN, man, and the WEF and their plans with cryptocurrency, the metaverse, and everything that they're working on with the metaverse. What's their plans? This was crazy news to me, and this lets you know that people starting to take meme coin seriously. But it's also a dark side on this whole great reset and WEF integration into the crypto space, man. We need to protect decentralization, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. This is some of the reasons why.
And if you notice, my country was the first where they made cash illegal. 2016, digitalization was forced in the country. 8 o'clock in the evening announced midnight, cash was illegal, the big notes. And 70% of the economy crashed. This digitalization is now going all over the world, and there's a war on cash. They call it war on cash because cash is merely a medium of exchange. It has no value in itself. It's just a promise. You read the dollar note, it says, I promise to pay the bearer. When it's digital, even a credit card, you're giving rents to the global financial system. But when it's cryptocurrency in the hands of algorithms, in the hands of big tech, they will do what is happening in China. Create social credit system to decide a new caste system. And you might have also followed that while all this has been happening, the founder of the World Economic Forum did a book called The Great Reset on how to deal with the COVID crisis. And everything we're seeing unfold is part of that Great Reset. But an element of that Great Reset is you will own nothing. Now, I'm a believer in the commons. And it would be so good if all land was a commons, if all seed was a commons, if food was a commons, if health was a commons, so that we had strong public health systems, strong community health system, deep knowledge about being healthy. But when Klaus Schwab says, you will own nothing, he's saying we'll own it all. That's why you have Gates, not just owning the seed, wanting to own our food. One, of course, controls the health, and now owning land. This, if ever there was a time for humanity to wake up, now is the time.
It's your boy Soap God TV, Millie. I'm out.